kick off another season. What we have in store for you today, a showdown between a couple of Pac-12 rivals. As we'll see, the UCLA Bruins taking on the Auburn Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Bruins about to kick it away and get this season started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilkins. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10. So the Auburn Tigers offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the UCLA Bruins offense has its first opportunity of the day. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not. Worried about our team, but David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Rodriguez, the ball carrier. The Bruins will hustle to the line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Davis looking to pass. Into the end zone. And the ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams, and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field.
And it's a pick in the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
That is the easiest pick you will ever have in your life. You talk about a pick six, oh, he returned it, made people miss. Nope. Nice play in the end zone to catch the football, get the pick, put 6 points on the board for this defense.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. you can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
The give to the back. Bowls his way forward. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. After that last completion, it's second down. Off play action. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Tigers are on the move. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. False start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. Looking to throw. Time to take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. They keep attacking through the air. He's going to run it. Still running at the 40. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the ball's out, and they're after it. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're scaring at third. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Got a man. It's Simmons. Just trucks through it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Auburn hopes to get War Eagle flying in this red zone trip. Leaves it with the running back.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run and get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
He's going to pass on second down. Flush down to the pocket. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. Oh, he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Going up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's Rodriguez. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here comes the offense on second down. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. The play action fake. That's caught. It's Rodriguez. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. From the gun, running back gets the give. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. Davis will throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Trying to beat the D deep. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Bruins. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer,
he lets one fly deep. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Auburn. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Oklahoma rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that produced 4 winners of the award between 2003 and 2018. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Bruins want to pick up the tempo. Davis looking to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got him wide open. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Caught behind the line. It's Rodriguez. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Trying play action. Caught near the sideline. It's Rodriguez. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The aerial assault continues. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And the Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. RPO complete to open the drive. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
Brought over the middle. It's Simmons. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going up top. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. On 3rd down, going up top. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
He's got his man.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They're working that left side. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. The Bruins moving quickly to the line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. And as I saw that screen start to develop, I thought, big play coming. I just didn't realize it would be for the defense.
They got in there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that, right? He's supposed to let him come upfield, buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to get rid of it, get it to his playmaker. The offense did not do their end of the bargain. Quarterback got sacked.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Good, solid tackle.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
Buys a little time with his feet. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. And the Bruins will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. 1st down here for the offense. Quarterback checking off. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's not afraid to go deep. Makes a catch at the 15. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. And the defense gets to him, but not before he reaches the 2. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Trying to power it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the Plains. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. The Bruins in the hurry-up.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar a lot. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Bruins are marching down the field. You can become a star making efficient plays and getting first down, sort of like a Mark Harmon kind of way to play quarterback for the Bruins.
And then you become a big star. And in Hollywood, what a talent to do it. Obviously, create some excitement, create some momentum, go to a Rose Bowl, just do big things at UCLA.
Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Davis will throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I tell you, if you're going to throw it to the perimeter of the field against zone coverage, you got to have really good anticipation at quarterback, and you saw it there. He threw that before his guy had even turned around. Accurate throw, they're able to make the play and get the first down.
The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. Snags it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door, first and goal.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Trying to punch it in. And he gets nothing, and this defense is not giving an inch right on the goal line. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. The big fullback's got it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UCLA.
Yeah, and you failed on first and second, but on third down, you give it to the big fullback, and he does the rest. Lower the shoulder, lower the pads, run physical, and get in that end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a try.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Bruins want to crank the tempo. Davis looking to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. And the Bruins will punt it away on fourth down. They'll look to pin him deep. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Pam.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. This offense has a second down play. Quarterback checking the play. On second down, he's looking downfield. And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up. Return on the pick.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
On first and 10, trying to strike from the 15. He'll do it himself. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They hand it to Rodriguez. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Bruins headed quickly to the line. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Iowa State is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a close game. They're up by 9 over Oregon. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Offense lining up quickly. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, they'll take to the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Touchdown, Bruins! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception.